This is part 3 of the Unit 8 test review. And in this part, we get to use the calculator. So I'm going to try to model it here. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it, but I'll talk you through it. All right, 27 says Rachel wants to invest $8,000 she receives from an inheritance. She researches several options and narrows her choices down to 2 options. An online bank offering a 6-year CD and a high-yield savings account at her local bank. Information about each option is shown in the table. In addition, investing in the CD means Rachel cannot access her money for at least 6 years, and she cannot invest any additional funds during the investment period. Which option is best for Rachel? Explain your reasoning. All right, so I need to compare both of these. In the first one, she's using a compounded interest. So I'm going to have to use the compound interest formula for that, which is A equals P times 1 plus R to the T. All right, so the principal in this case is what she wants to invest, which is $8,000. The R is the rate. So for this CD, it's going to be, if I move my decimal 2 places, it's going to be 0.0278. And then she's going to leave it in for 6 years. So that would be 6 here. All right, so then to calculate this, I need to first do the parentheses first. So if you're not sure, you can always add 1 plus 0.0278, but hopefully you can do that part in your head. And then you would do the exponent next. So remember, use that little arrow key and then the 6. And that is this long number right here. And then just leave that in there, because the next thing you have to do is multiply 8,000. So if you just put times 8,000, it brings down that number from before. And then you get a number that is 9430.650, which rounds to just 0.65 because we're talking about money. So this is something we could round to cents. All right, so that is what she would have in total in the account. So that's a total interest. If I just want to know the interest, then if I subtract the 8,000 she invested, that means she's earned $1,430.65 in interest for this CD. All right, and the second one, she's using simple interest, so that's a different formula, PRT. The principal is still $8,000. The rate for this one is 3.25%. So if I move that over 2 places, it becomes 0.0325. And the time is still going to be 6 years. All right, so then if you multiply all those together, 8,000 times 0.0325, you can do this all at one time, times 6, and you get an interest of $1,560. So if I compare the 2 interests, I can see that this one right here is earning more interest than this one. Normally, simple interest doesn't, but it has a higher interest rate, and after 6 years, it's still going to be a little higher. So I would say that this savings account is better for her. She's got plenty of money, so she can meet the minimum deposit, and if she can wait the 6 years, then she'll earn more money. All right, so explain her reasoning. Which option is best for Rachel? Let's see. The high yield savings account will earn more interest if she can leave it in for 6 years. All right, so in this case, we're assuming she can leave it in for 6 years. That is something you would have to consider if you were looking at a loan. If she can't wait the 6 years, if she's going to need the money before that, then really the simple interest rate would have to be her option, because this CD, you don't earn as much interest if you take the money out earlier. So anyway, so it'd be better to go with the savings account. All right. Number 28, Max buys a pair of jeans that cost $79.50. He has a coupon for 25% off his entire purchase. What is the cost of the jeans after the discount and with a 7.5 sales tax added? All right, so a couple things going on. We have to figure out the discount and we have to figure out the tax. So let's start with the discount. So he's got $79 $9.50 for the jeans. The coupon is 25% off. So we do times 0.25. It's going to be 0, 25, 45, 47, 35, 39. Start with the 0, 0. 5 times 2 is 10, 18, 19, carry your 1. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. 0, 5, 7, 18, 9, 1. There are 4 decimal places. So his coupon is going to save him 19. If I round that one, the 5 is going to round that up to 88 cents. So $19.88. So if I subtract that from the amount, that is 2, 14, that's 8. 14 minus 8 is 6. Subtract that. 18 minus 9 is 9. 8 minus 1 is 7. So $79.62 is what it's going. Wait, that cannot be right. What did I do wrong? I'm subtracting $19 from $79. 8 minus. Oh, what did I do? Look at that. That's crazy. All right, so I subtracted. I borrowed from the 7, but I made it higher. Huh. All right, 6 minus 1 is 5. $59.62. Okay, see, teachers make mistakes too. All right, so then that is what he's going to cost him after the coupon, but we still have to add the sales tax. So now I'm going to take the amount, $59.62, and multiply that times 0.075. Okay, I moved it over 2 places. So 10, 31, 45 plus 3 is 48. 25 plus 4 is 29. Start with a 0. Oh, I can do this on a calculator. What am I doing? Oh, well. All right, 14. Carry your 1. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 1 is 43. 7 times 9 is 63, plus 4 is 67. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 6 is 41. So add these up, 11, 17, 4, 4, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $4.47. All right, so now if I take the discounted price and the tax, so this was the discount. This is the tax, so if I round it, right, it's going to be $4.47. So, and then the tax gets added, right? Discount got subtracted. So if I add those up, that's 9, 10, 14, 6. All right, so the total cost is $64.09. And even though I did that all by hand, you could have done it on a calculator. So there you go. I'm going to assume you can multiply and add and subtract on a calculator, so I'm not going to redo that. Number 29. It says, Wade plans to attend a 4-year university. His family has devised a periodic savings plan that will have a total value of $32,800 when Wade begins his first year of college. He also received a grant for $2,500 for his first year of college and a $1,000 per year scholarship for up to 4 years. With the grant, scholarship, and his family's contributions, for how many years will Wade's college be paid? Round your answer to the nearest tenth. All right. So first thing I need to figure out is how much it cost him per year. So I'm going to add these numbers up. I'm going to remember to use my calculator. All right. So I have 8,320 plus 9,500 plus 800 plus 560. So the cost per year is $19,180. All right, so then I want to find out how much money he's going to have. So he's got $32,800. Need to add that. He's getting a grant for the first year, so he has $2,500, and he has $1,000 per year scholarship for 4 years, so that would be $4,000. Okay, so that's 0, 0, 13. That would be 9. 3. Again, look, I'm doing it again. I'm using my brain. 32,800. Let's check it. Plus 2,500 plus 4,000 is $3,930. Oh, that's what I got. Look, I did it right. Isn't that fun? Okay, so then if I want to know how many years, one way to do that is just to divide it, or perhaps the best way to do that is to divide the cost per year into his cost he's going to have at the beginning. So I do 3,9,300 divided by 19180, and I get this number here, 2.049 dot dot dot. All right, so I'm supposed to round my answer to the nearest tenth. So the 4 will not round the 0 up, so this is just going to be 2.0 years. So that tells me that when he starts school, he's got enough money for the first 2 years, but after that, he's going to have to figure out how to get a loan or get a job or earn some more money. All right, number 30. Luke is comparing two different savings accounts shown in the table. If he has $3,000 to deposit into his new savings account, which account would earn more interest and how much more would he earn? All right, so we again have two different kind of interest. Simple interest, I'm going to use I equals PRT. So that's going to be the principal is $3,000. For simple interest, the rate, I'm going to change that to 0.03, and the time is 6 years. All right, so if I multiply those 3,000 times 0.03 times 6, I get $540 in interest for the first account. For option 2, I'm using compound interest, so that's this formula. The principal is still 3,000. 1 plus R, the rate would be 0.03. The time is still 6 years. Okay, so then that's going to be 1 plus 0.03, which is just 1.03. You're going to raise that to the 6th power and then multiply that times 3,000. That gives me $3,582, and if I round it, it's 0.156, so that's going to round to $3,582.16. Okay, and remember the difference between the interest formulas is that compound solves for the total amount, while the simple interest solves for only the interest. So since I'm supposed to be comparing the interest, I need to know how much interest he actually got. So I need to take away what he actually invested. So if I subtract now the 3,000, so if I do 35,82.16 minus 3,000, then I'm going to get $582.16. And the question is, which account would earn more interest? So if I compare these two, it's option 2. Option 2 earns more. And then it also says how much more would he earn. So I need to subtract 582 and the 540. And again, I'm doing this without the calculator because it's so not necessary. All right, so he earns $42.16 more. If I go ahead and bubble this in, the 42 is going to go before and the 16 comes after. And then just fill in the right bubbles. And there you go. Is that right? Did I do it right? Okay, I'm checking my work. All right, so, yep, I think I'm okay. All right, that's all for the Unit 8 test review. Good luck on your test. I'll see you soon.